particles. She went snooping on Cloudy. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest, because, you know, like, Cloudy, she hasn't done anything wrong. Yeah, she has kind of an interest in some of the deities and karma, but that doesn't mean anything, does it? Like, I'm not being funny. You could be curious. Is that not like a normal thing here, is to be curious? I'll have to talk to Moon. Moon is due for therapy today. And I did want to pester her about it potentially later on, when I meet her therapist. You know, she may have been invisible, but you can still hear footsteps when someone snoops about. You can hear that particles. You can. And Moon's not the quietest moved about. Being an elf and all, you kind of hear stuff really well. And Moon doesn't trust me already, particles. This might just give her another reason not to, but... Anywho. Oh, there's an Enderman. It's never fond of Enderman. There's a certain half Enderman, half human. I got along with them. He was different. He was definitely something special, to say the least. I don't know how to explain it though. An event shop? Wait, what? Halloween. Halloween. Particle, is that how what is a Halloween? All Hallows Eve? Particles? You're confusing me. What is this? It's... How do you... Halloween... Halloween... Is... I've never heard of such thing. Is this just a mithril thing? I've been to many places in my 10 years I've been here. Particles. I've never heard of such of Halloween. But oh, this is very the special holiday particles. What do you do? Why is that hen? Whoa, no, okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is the holiday for me to.
Hello.
Hi, Moon.
Hi, Artemis. I got your note.
Oh, thank you. Not many people give those back. Very,
Oh,
yeah.
I figured you could use the book and quill.
Yeah, they're very useful, and I never get them back in the end.
Well, here I am. Look at me being so
Yeah.
hospitable. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Come on in. Yeah, I moved because I went and got this one next door, so
Oh, nice.
I'm
You
like,
expanded.
yeah. So we have,
It's looking nice. It's looking nice.
yeah, come
Snazzy.
on upstairs. We have the therapy dogs again.
I love
They are
dogs.
Eden and Lana. Apparently they're lesbian lovers, according to Cloudy. I don't know.
Lesbian lover therapy dogs. We love. We love.
Yeah, I also have lesbian lovers who are axolotls called Asda and Tesco.
Ah, I love Tesco. Tesco's great.
So do I.
Um.
So,
Anyways.
was there anything particularly you wanted to talk about, like, this time properly?
I mean, last time, I came in here, I was a bit troubled the last time I came in here. I wasn't feeling great. There was a lot on my mind. I guess, I just wanted to let you know I'm doing better, I've got things on the brain, goals to achieve. Yeah.
Yeah, the irony of that, Moon, is that I would believe it, but you you were spying on like Cloudy's place the other day, like
Oh,
can it
that might have just been my alter ego, you know. Um,
Moon, you may be invisible,
um,
but your footsteps for an elf can be heard.
listen, I was
It was honestly, it was a good try. I applaud you for that.
oh, this just got real awkward.
But
I wanted to see what my neighbors were up to. I left her a flower. I wanted to give her a gift, without them
you were
noticing.
also in my tavern.
Okay, listen. I'm sorry.
I no,
I'll tell you the truth.
I
You know,
don't want to put. I want to make sure everyone's okay as all Moon. I want to make sure you're not getting into danger. Claudia's not getting into anything dangerous. Like, I may know a bit of what's going on. I I do speak to Karma when I know you don't like Karma. But this is the thing. To get information, you have to play both sides. I'm not saying I'm working with Karma. I'm not saying I'm working with anybody. But for me to get home, to actually be fathomable to get back to the end, I have to talk to Karma, sadly. And she has helped me so far. And I know she kind of killed your friend, obviously.
I mean, friend is a bit of an overstatement, but
He
yeah.
killed your acquaintance. I don't know what he called the guy, but there's a reason for everything happening.
So
And
what I'm hearing is, let's say, you know, we got you to find her home, and then how down would you be to help me, do away with the demon?
I have a main question of why do you want to get rid of the demons?
I mean, well, first of all, my acquaintance, I was just chilling, and then man's got murdered, and I was threatened. I don't quite like to be threatened, okay?
I don't think any.
Let me tell you. My goodness.
From what I've picked up, from the reason I got here, I've been here 10. I've been in this world for 10 years. You've probably been here in this world longer than I have. I was kicked off. I was from my working out. I did not come here willingly. I was forced here. So to be taken out of my own home, thrown to a different dimension, it's very weird and strange. But what I know about your acquaintance, Tofu, he wasn't the best. I kept an eye on most people around the harbour. I couldn't.
mean, everybody's got something about them, you know?
Yeah, everyone's got their problems. Everyone's got something. The fact he wanted to overthrow some of the and take the power of some of the most powerful creatures is worrying to me.
I can understand that, but you see me, I'll work with whoever can get me what I want. And the tofu at the time could get me what I want, you know what I'm saying?
Is it, you're wanting to find your mother, right?
Yes. That's currently the goal right now. But in order to get that, I need information. How do you get information? Powerful people have access to the most information in the world.
Karma's
So,
the most powerful person.
Karma also threatened to kill me, so,
That is a closed door for you, Moon.
Oh.
For me, I have no doors closed. She is openly talking to me.
I like where this is going.
I can ask for information.
But how would then wouldn't Karma realize, like, why are you asking these questions? Why are you
She knows I
working
want
with me?
information about people. She knows for me to get anywhere, I have to look in my memories of some sort. I don't know what, to be exact. But there's that masquerade going on as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be there. We could ask about, see if anyone knows anything, because none of us have seen each other for a hot minute. We've all been doing off our own things. There's been the stress of those logbooks from Karma as well. So there's been a lot going on. So we could ask at the masquerade if needed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. How about this? You tell Karma that I've been, you're a bit worried and suspicious of me, so you just want to know something to have leverage over me,
Yeah.
That way they won't suspect anything.
Honestly, I don't think she knows what I was like in the end, who I was. I'm assuming, because she seems to have knowledge about most of us here. And she knows how to get me home. And yeah, I just want to go back to my family, to be honest. It's just, so it's innocence. We have similar things. We just want to go back to, we want to find people we care. So I do know how you feel, Moon, about wanting to find your mother.
Yeah, I guess in that sense, you're the person I most relate to here in Mithril.
Yeah. Ironic, considering from a different dimension.
Yeah, completely different backgrounds.
But if needed, I can give you information as well about things you want. What do you want?
Like that.
What do you want? Why were you snooping around Clouders? Was it because of obviously Karma chose Cloudy to go on the quest for the logbooks?
I knew that the last time I went to Claudia's house, I saw these messages on the floor, and Claudia looked like they were going a bit insane. So I went back to do some more investigating. Maybe something happened with Karma, and I found I just found evidence of
You
Claudia.
found the summoning circle.
Yes, I found the summoning circle.
I'll be honest, she only recently showed me that room as well. I have also summoned Karma with the help of Jay, because Jay is a fae and she has powerful magic. Cloudy.
Jay helped summon Karma?
Yeah, Cloudy can't summon Karma, that's the thing.
Why not?
Cloudy's doesn't have magic. I'm half elf, I have some magic in my blood. Like, I have the possibility to do it, I just don't know how, so if I can get taught, I can do it. Jay is a very powerful fish. Let me, like, the harbour, you know the harbour, right?
Yeah.
She pulled us out the water on her own.
You're right. Why didn't I think about that? Interesting.
All of this, Jay pulled out of water. Cloudy, she's smart. Ironically, she kind of wants the same thing as this Moon. She wants to know, but she wants to find her dad.
Oh man, everybody in Mithril Valley's just got daddy issues.
We all got family.
Mommy,
We've got
daddy,
family problems. I just lost my whole family. Just the whole shebang.
Yeah.
We're all doing great. We've all got. At the end of the day, though, we're all. Ironically, we're all stuck together because there's a reason why we're here, and the reason why everything's happened to us lot. This could be any other group. I have a copy of the other, so I have the ciphers, and like what's been said in those books so far. So some of them lead us to the other books, some of them just tell us stuff that is interesting. So the first two were Brew and Bubble, I Smell Trouble, More Notes is What You Seek, Riff and Raff, Hope You Have Cash, Why Don't You Take a Seat? That was from the first logbook, which led us to the tea house. when we found the second logbook, which is how Charlie got their phoenix wings back. Which is why we're assuming Charlie is a phoenix of the current moment. We have the evidence of them having phoenix wings, but that's about it. But there's nothing... And they have memory loss, like, seriously bad memory loss. Like, compared to me, they've got, like, so much worse. And then in, I think it was the history book, there was this code, which is... I remember those days. I love talking with the locals. I wonder when I'll be summoned again. Which is interesting. Because here's the book. The history book, I believe it was... we're guessing it was from Karma. Because it spoke about the three deities. Not two. We know about Selene. We know about Karma.
I've never actually met Selene.
I haven't. I've heard about them. I know
Karma was the only one I've actually interacted with.
Same. I know Celine's interacted with Panka. I've heard about it. Selene apparently is a shapeshifter who takes forms of different... who's taken forms of different people in the Mithril place. Like, she's changed form recently.
It's weird, but sure.
She used to have the form of another member who recently left, and I can't remember which one, to be honest. And people leave all the time. Like, the mercenary left, people disappeared, your acquaintance was killed.
Oh man, rip that guy.
Man, she just got good, I guess.
Oh no.
So this was the second book, which will lead us to the third one. Okay. The more you find, the more you learn. When will it be our turn? The final note you wish to seek. Search the place where water leaks. Which isn't, because we have to go somewhere with water, and that's kind of it. Which water leaks, waterfall, rivers, etc. But we found a code that was from someone else. This is a Karma code, and this was hard to figure out because I sit and do the coding because it's what I know how to do. So after doing a couple of codes with the same type of, from the same cipher, it was hard to figure out what to do now. Particles are summoned in circles for Karma.
Ciphers in the logbooks, not gonna lie. I heard you guys the library day, the tour of the Mithril Harbor, the first day.
Yeah.
That was the first encounter I had with the logbook, and then I saw you guys sort of walk off with them.
Yeah, that's my first encounter, and we found the other ones as well, and the group keeps getting a little bit bigger. See, I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm not sure if they trust you, but I would be fine if you want to join us along with it.
I mean, what do I really get from the logbooks, you know?
Knowledge.
I treat that.
We're learning about the deities from this. We learn about we learn about a being none of us have met as well. None of us met this third deity.
You're right.
So yeah, you have it up on some of the other people around here. So this new one is pitiful people, unable to discover the truth of this world. Regardless, things will be different this time. I will make sure of it.